back, everyone. My name's A Predator54, aka Adam, coach of the Machesney Park Slowpokes. Today we are doing YCL week number 3. Today I face Harry and the Storming Staraptor and his scary Dracovish team. His team consists of Cincino, Mienshao, Zapdos, Drapion, Mesprit, Heatran, Dracovish, Sandaconda, Armaldo, Delmise, and Aromatisse. So he has a Trick Room core, he has a Sand core, and then he also has Blitz offense. So this is going to be a little interesting. He also has dual ground immunity in Zapdos and Mesprit to protect Heatran, which is honestly pretty good. He drafted very well for, I believe, I lost count at 10 snipes for him the entire draft. And that was within the first 5 rounds. But he was still able to make this team, which is actually insane. But today I'm bringing Bubbles, the Seismitoad. She's female, with leftovers. She's got 252 HP, 180 defense, and 76 in special attack. And I went with Modest Nature on this because I didn't want to sacrifice speed for some of the tech I have later on. I need to be able to outspeed. Well, you'll see in a couple sets why I can't remove the speed. Bubbles has knockoff to catch any item off of Pokemon on switching. If I can get the leftovers off of Aromatisse, if I can get the Scarf off of Dracovish, if I can take the boots or anything else off of Zapdos. With the item clause in this league, that's massive. Say you take the Scarf away from Dracovish, it really just is slow. I am water absorbed this week because of Dracovish. I am not about to just sit here and lose to Scarf Dracovish or Dracovish and Sand. Like, you can Draco Meteor me, you can Dragon Claw. I'm just going to have you resist that and then smack you right back. I resist your typing. I completely wall you. Next, we have Luke Cage, the Urshifu, rocking the protective pads this week. I was back and forth on whether or not to scarf this, but Heatran, Flame Body, Zapdos, Static, Aromatisse, Fat, can run a Rocky Helmet, so I'm just going to Wicked Blow and take damage. I can't do that. So I'm protective pads and I'm risking everything that I can just keep outspeeding stuff and just pivot around. Weaken the team down, get Dracovish out of the way if it's Scarf, get the Mienshao out of the way, and then this just goes ham on his entire team. I just got to play smart with it. And then we are max attack, max speed Jolly with Wicked Blow, U-Turn, Close Combat, and Ice Punch, so I can just pivot around. U-Turn is just for momentum because I just want this thing to not be in danger all the time. Next, we have Water Me Please, the Cradily with a Rocky Helmet and Storm Drain. This has 252 HP, 160 defense, 36 in special attack just so I can get a little bit more damage off. And then I put 60 in Spadef. So, literally my defense and Spadef are 2 points off from each other with this. So I can protect myself on both ends. With the Storm Drain, it allows me to check Scarf Dracovish anytime it wants to fish its friend. I resist Dragon, I resist Crunch, Basically, he has to Ice Fang me in order to do a lot of damage. But if he locks himself into Ice Fang, he can't really touch the rest of the team I'm bringing. So he's going to have to play smart this week, and I'm going to have to play annoying. This has Sludge Bomb for the Aromatisse, Earth Power to catch the Zapdos on a roost, and just knock all the HP back down that I just got. Recover to heal myself back up. And Leech Seed just to be annoying because Amon's not going to stay in too long with the Leech Seed, which allows me to be able to freely pivot. I know Storm Drain and Water Absorb cancel out Vicious Rend, but for any other physical move that wants to hit me, especially the Cinccino, if it tail slaps this and it's not protective pads, the Cinccino's just dead. And that's one less thing to worry about. So that Cinccino's probably going to be protective pads this week, which I want. Next, we have Starfire, the Jirachi, making her debut. Well, it can't have a gender, but she's a girl. This is the Spicy Tech. I am running Iron Ball. I am taking a complete gamble here. This is 54 HP, 200 attack, 4 SPDF, and 252 speed. It's a timid nature, just so I can get a lot of offense off. Goal is to trick the Iron Ball on Zapdos or Dracovish. If they are now slow, or Sand comes, now Dracovish is at neutral speed. If Zapdos gets the Iron Ball, it's now grounded, which means it is no longer a ground immunity. So Seismitoad can just plaster it. I'm rocking Meteor Mash for attack boost, Trick, Drain Punch for the Cinccino and the Drapion. And I believe I also hit the Armaldo pretty hard. Meteor Mash just chunks his entire team. And then I have U-turn for when I want to get out of there. Best case scenario, even though I don't want it to happen, is if anything's going to get paralyzed, I want it to be this. Because it's meant to just chip his team. But yeah, Starfire is going to be a lot of fun. This is going to be an interesting set. Next, we have Rihanna with Roselli Berry. If you're not familiar with that name and the meme, Rihanna's a trap. It's a football call for when you pull the guard, aka a trap. This is 252 HP, 252 SPDF, timid nature just for slightly more speed. This has one job and one job only. Well, two technically. This is for the Aromatisse. If it can't Wish Pass and it's stuck in there, I'm just going to Fire Spin. He's trapped for 4 turns. Then I'm going to, well, especially if it's on switching, because he'll see a Cloud 9, and if it's the Sand Rush Dracovish and Sand's up, this naturally outspeeds, so that's going to cause the Dracovish to panic. The answer would be going into Aromatisse to block the Dragon move. Well, I'm going to pray and click Fire Spin. Then I'm going to click Perish Song on the Moonblast. Then I'm going to Protect. And then with my speed being timid, I fly. And at the end of the turn, when I fly, we both die. And there's nothing he can do to stop it unless he is Shed Skin. Sorry. Shed Shell. Or if Aromatisse has some more momentum. But I highly doubt he will bring Baton past Aromatisse. But if this set works, fine. This set also works on the Heatran because the Heatran can't touch this. So if it's Flame Body Heatran to counter my Urshifu Fire Spin will actually trap the Heatran, and then I can just do the same thing, but I'd rather trap the Aromatisse. And then now for the hardest set to decide. I decided to go with Life Orb over Scarf Gengar. And, oh, I have the modest one. Okay, I gotta switch that. It's supposed to be the timid. But it's fine. I'll rock modest this week just for the extra damage. I brain enough speed, invest the speed tie the Mienshao. And it's still outspeed if it's adamant. This has a Life Orb with Curse Body. 252 speed, 252 special attack. With Focus Splash, Sludge Wave. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the wrong one. There we go. Alright, now it's correct. We got Focus Blast for the Drapion, the Chinchino, the Heatran. We have Sludge Wave for the Mienshao. What did he have for a grass? Oh, I'll hit the Zapdos pretty hard. Dazzling Gleam is to one-shot the Dracovish. This is also modest as well. 252 special attack, 252 speed with Curse Body. It's named Ash's Goat. Might as well have some fun. I'm like, win or lose, this league's about having fun. This is my second upload required league. So when we get back to it, it'll be the battle. And good luck and have fun to my opponent. This is going to be an interesting battle. So, see you guys in a few. Alright, everybody, we're back and waiting for it to connect. He's searching now. I'm searching. I'm getting ready to write down his team. Just so I can remember afterwards. Hopefully my audio's doing okay. We have Mienshao, Heatran, Cincino, Zapdos, Drapion, Aromatisse. Wow. I was expecting 100% to have Dracovish come. So now I'm not 100% sure what to do. So I'm going to lead Jirachi. Actually, no. I'm gonna lead Urshifu. I'm just shocked. So, I don't know. I believe this gets U-turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm trying to hit the plus, but it's not going. Okay, so Zapdos is going to be the switch in here. I'm going to just straight up Ice Punch. That crit. So now I'm going to U-turn out. The aromatase says leftover, so that's good to know. He's thinking, because my Ice Punch did a lot to him, even though it was a crit. So that means he has a lot of physical bulk. He's probably a split defense-wise, but max HP. So I'm going to U-turn. This was probably Rocky Helmet. I'm going to go Seismitoad. I want this thing's lefties gone. That hurt a little bit. He now knows I'm leftovers. So he's got Drapion, Heatran, Mienshao. So I'm going to knock off here. I want this thing's leftovers gone. He's probably either going to protect or he's going to switch, but whatever comes in, I want the item. I'm just going to make a read. If he goes Zapdos, I knock off. Alright, no more leftovers. Wish. I'm going to Stealth Rock here. Okay, that's fine. I want you to fully heal. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Jirachi here. Now that the rocks are up, predicting Zapdos to come in to try and get them away off of the ground move. But he's going to opt the Moonblast instead, which is fine. Alright, I'm going to Trick. No questions asked. This Aromatisse is not staying in. Alright, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Pompeii. Takes rocks damage, it's not boots. I'm going to Trick. Iron Ball, Choice Scarf. I'm going to U-turn out of here. He's probably very confused right now. As long as I don't get a Flame Body, I'm fine. I'm going to go Gengar. Hopefully the Lava Plume doesn't kill me. Eruption. Yeah, that was a good play. I'm going to go Urshifu. I'm going to U-turn. Show me. Show me Aromatisse. There we go. Take some rocks. Take some U-turn. I'm going to go Cradily. I'm going to Sludge Bomb once. See if Heatran will come in. Noodles. What is Noodles? Okay. I'm going to recover in front of this to see what it does. Oh, I just died. That's... okay. That is definitely banded. Because I ran a... oh, it's Life Orb. Oh, okay. I'm going to just Wicked Blow. No questions asked because I'm in an uphill battle now and I need to know if you're fast or not. You're fast. That's fine. You called my bluff. I probably shouldn't have went into this, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm just... this is the game. I over prepped for the other build that he has, and I did not expect Dracovish to not even be here. So I'm just gonna get 6-0'd, which is fine. Because at least unlike last week, I'm actually going to be able to battle. And actually have a battle finish without a DC. Or a emergency getting in the way, having me to leave. So I'm just gonna let him claim things. Because I'm an idiot. And I decided to go Urshifu in front of this. Forgetting I took Sucker Punch off. I'm gonna Drain Punch. I might as well. Aromatisse comes in. Yay! You know, I'm just gonna at least let this kill this. I'm just gonna do this. Like, I didn't have much to combat this team he brought. I completely got basically worked. This is what happens when the person has 3 different modes that can go with the team. You don't prep for the right one, you get absolutely schooled. So I want you to just kill me. Nice, that's what I wanted. Kill me! Yay! I didn't want to hit you. Oh yeah. Cool. Oh, I should have prepped for the other team, but it's fine. There's a reason why he's been in this league for a while, and I believe he has a couple championships. I'm just gonna perish strong. Oh, yay, now I can't do the set. Why am I getting crits? I'm going to protect and see if he has U-turn. I at least want to take something with me. We're going down together. I'm going for the double protect and we're going down together. Aww. Don't kill, please. Oh, that's so unsatisfying. I wanted to take that with me. Well, I had fun. Time of this recording, it's almost midnight my time, and I have to get up in 2 hours for work. So, GG Harry, you definitely out-prepped me and brought a team that counters the build I brought for you. Well played. Well played indeed. Unfortunately, I moved to 0-3 in this league, plus 11 now. Hopefully I have an easier time with the opponent next week. This was an incredibly hard match to prep for. Just the fact that it had Dracovish applied too much pressure, and he took advantage of that, and he went with the team he did. Bravo to him. Wish him the best of luck in his season, and I'll catch you guys next week. Like and subscribe if you hasn't. Peace.